Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and today I'm going to review the Sony Marvel film Venom in 3D. If you're new to the channel, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. Venom in 3D. Just received this in the mail. This was a Spanish import. I actually imported this from Amazon Spain. As many of you know, that a lot of the producers and studios, they don't make 3D movies for the States anymore, so you have to import about 85-90% of 3D movies. So yeah, I wanted to check this one out. I did like Venom, even though it does have its problems and it's very cheesy and it has some issues, and I think that Tom Hardy is just absolutely the sole reason that this thing works. So I did a review for the 4K. I'm going to link that at the end of this video if you want to check out my thoughts on the movie itself, but I'm just really going to cover the 3D and how it looks. So how does it look? I'll be honest, I think it's very mild. It's not a great 3D representation. In fact, the first half of the movie, before Eddie even becomes Venom, is pretty flat. It's not a lot of 3D image going on there. Now, when they do bond and they become Venom and there's more action and that kind of thing, there's a little bit of 3D to play with. You know, scenes with the drones as they're chasing Eddie through the city. Those are very 3D immersive. There's not a whole lot of pop-outs, you know, like the image where things are flying at your face. Actually, really just bare minimum, if anything. But overall, the 3D is just even during the up high in the building, or the scenes that take place, on the rocket and that kind of thing. They're not very standout-ish. Actually, it is overall kind of a disappointing 3D image. I don't know. I kind of expected more considering the character, and when you're watching it on standard 2D, you're like, oh well, that might make a good image in 3D and that kind of thing. I wasn't blown away. I mean, there were a couple scenes. There was one scene in particular, when Venom is talking to Eddie, near the middle of the movie. That looked kind of cool, but it didn't blow me away. There just wasn't anything in the movie that I feel warranted a 3D release, to be honest, but I still want to support the format, and it's okay. So I guess the big question is it something that you have to have in 3D? I don't feel like it in this particular case. I think the 4K or the standard Blu Ray would be fine. As far as audio goes, we're given a DTS 5.1. It's okay. I felt the soundtrack on the 4K and the standard Blu Ray was a little bit better, a little bit more immersive. We still get that cool sound effect with Venom speaking behind you and that kind of thing. That's still there, but it felt less punchy to me. It wasn't a great overall soundtrack. It's okay. I don't think it's light years above or below what you get in the other formats, but it's nothing that's going to knock your socks off, but it's okay for what it is. If you're only getting the 3D Blu-ray, then it's fine. It's not great or anything. But overall, as I said, do I feel like it's something you have to have? I would say no. In this case, Venom in 3D, I think you're better off just staying with the 2D, or save your money, don't import it. If you find it for really, really cheap out there, by all means, go for it. But I don't know. I just feel that it could have been better. I think I was expecting a little bit more, and was honestly a little let down. But there it is. So if you want to check out my 4K review, go ahead and check it out. As I said, I'll link it here. Leave your comments below. Did you see it in 3D? Did you import it? Go ahead and let me know. So please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I put out videos daily. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.